welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick, with the City of Hampton's Communications and Marketing Department. And today we're going to talk about some options for what you can do with your teenager this summer. My guest is Michelle Breedlove. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you. Yeah.
So, the summer camp thing makes a lot of sense for little kids, and all working parents know that they have to find something for their elementary age kids. Yeah. But when it gets to teenagers, it's a little harder. Like sometimes they might technically be safe staying home, but boy, that's a long stretch of time to leave a 13-year-old behind.
Yes.
So you guys have an option. Tell me about it.
Okay, this year we are presenting Club 1115, which will be at 300 Butler Farm Road, formerly known as the Teen Center.
and let's just, that used to be the Centera Health Center. It's near the golf course.
Yes.
The Aquatic Center backs up to it. And it's pretty centrally located. Like, it's not in anybody's neighborhood, but it is kind of in the middle of the city. So it's a good location.
Yes, very good location. It's accessible to the expressway. Also, Thomas Nelson is near. There are a lot of residential areas surrounding. So yeah, it's in a good location.
Okay.
Yes.
So, as people may have heard, because of the budget discussions, the Teen Center's in a little bit of a transition.
Yes.
And when you look at the summer camp program, though, it's not necessarily for high school kids, or at least not only. It does overlap to high school kids. So you said 11 to 15.
Right. And that's the age that a lot of kids, they're in that transitional age. They feel too old to go to summer camp.
That's right.
And then as they get older, summer camp stops being an interest altogether. But like you said, parents need childcare, and they don't want to leave them home all day because they get bored.
Playing video games, or worse.
Right.
Other things can happen.
Yes. So
we have teenagers, we know.
Yeah. So to keep them occupied and giving them something structured to do, keeping the memory refreshed with academics. So we provide those different things.
Don't tell them there's academics. Enrichment. Let's call it enrichment.
Yeah.
So, and that's part of it too. You're not even calling it summer camp. You're calling it club.
Yes.
And that kid's going to continue into the fall with, activities there.
Yes.
Where the idea is to make it more of a fun place to hang out with people your age than a place to go and be supervised while your parents are at work.
Yes, yes. And, with kids who are between the ages of 11, 15, camp is not cool. Club is cool.
Club is much cooler, much cooler. And that's a different facility. I'm sorry. It's not like going to, the Northampton Rec Center.
Right.
This building has, describe some of the facilities it has.
Okay, upstairs is the indoor track. We have workout equipment. We have treadmills, where the kids can keep their bodies in shape, stay fit. We have a pool on the premises.
Right.
We have several rooms within the facility, a sound room. We have basketball court. We have Wi-Fi in the building. Art room. We have a variety of rooms where different activities can take place. Yeah.
And so the idea is then it would be a place where they want to go and where they can hang out with their friends and do things, but it's a little bit, not a little bit, it is supervised and it's a little bit structured. They will be exposed to all kinds of different things to do.
Yes, and structure is there, but it's a little bit more relaxed because of their age group and responsibilities.
You don't hover over them. There isn't, an adult hanging out telling them what to do exactly.
Yes,
like there
teens
might be.
Don't want to be micromanaged. That's no. Yeah. So this
even when they need it. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yeah. But this is an opportunity to allow them to show their maturity, to express their responsibility. So that's why we relax the structure, and hangout is important for them because they want to sit and speak with their friends. They want to bring their iPads and tablets and discuss. We do make sure that they're being responsible with those, so that is supervised, but once again, in a very relaxed way, allowing them to be the ones responsible for that privilege.
Well, and you mentioned they want to express themselves, and I think that's so important at that age, and that's part of the teen center transition to being more of a regional arts and expression thing. So you're going to have an art teacher come in, you're going to do the spoken word and some of the performance-based things that kids get to do out there.
Oh yeah, yes. The professionals that we're bringing on board are Hampton City School teachers, so they have the experience, and also provide the diversity. You know, kids have a variety of ways that they want to express themselves, especially nowadays, where things, they don't conform as much to what the ideal of teenage is. You know, they're all expressing in different ways. So this is an opportunity.
It might be basketball, it might be sports, it might be arts, and kids cross back and forth now more, I think.
Yes,
You're not pigeonholed as the jock or the nerd because it's a more continuum. They're much more fluid in that self-identity, I think.
And some of them are multi-talented. I mean, some of them are sports, but they write poetry, or some of them are poetry and they swim. So we provide a variety of activities so that they can express themselves in all the different modalities that, you know, they want to partake. Yeah.
So this sounds cool. Does it go all summer from when school is out until it starts again?
We start June 16th.
That's right.
And we'll end August 22nd, so it's a 10-week program. The hours are 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Which really works for working parents.
Yes, that's a full day's work.
You can do that, drop off and pick up. And
it allows you to get to work on time. You don't have to rush. And 6 o'clock is also the time, you know, transition coming from work.
You can always carpool. I mean, that's the other thing too. It'll make a teen more want to do it if their friend is doing it, and working out a carpool would help
bring
for
a
everybody.
friend.
Yes,
but it's going to be very teen friendly.
And so what is the price?
The price is $80 a week with a $20 registration fee. If you have an additional child, it's $5 off, so it would be $75 for the second child. We also provide, because we know some children will, some teens, I'm sorry, not children.
That's right, don't say that.
Yeah, some will attend summer school, so we have summer school rates also. You just let us know that your child is going to participate in summer school, and we'll show you our adjusted rates for that.
Okay, and this is also a thing, I know some parents sort of patch together different activities for their kids in the summer. So maybe they're with grandma 1 week, or maybe I'm taking 2 weeks of vacation and I'm going to be home with the kid. You can do this week by week and pick the weeks you need.
That's the wonderful thing about our summer camps that we provide with Hampton Parks and Recreation. You can pick whichever week that you want to come. You're not responsible for the payment for the whole summer. So if you just want to attend 6 weeks, then those 6 weeks are the only thing that you're responsible for paying, and you pay them the week that you attend. Yes.
Okay, well that sounds great. Where can people get more information, Michelle, and how can they register?
Okay, registration is at any of our community centers in the city of Hampton. You can go on our website, City of Hampton.
Hampton.gov/parks.
Yes. I always get that mixed up. Or you can contact me directly, Michelle Breedlove. You can reach me at Northampton Community Center, or you can email me at mbreedlove@hampton.gov.
That sounds fun. So are you going to be there all summer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, thank you for coming by, Michelle. I think, you know, it's so important for parents to remember that even if a kid is technically old enough to be left alone, it might not be the best idea. They might have more fun and be more safe and more engaged if they have something to do over the summer. Thank you for watching.